Coach, 52-3 win today over Bowie State. This is the biggest win that VUU's had over Bowie State in a long time. Tell me a little bit about it.
I think we finally kind of put an entire game together. Of course, we had a few things that kind of, were small setbacks in the game that we want to make sure we still correct. But I think, overall, we put together an entire game. So offense, defense, and special teams. And anytime you're able to do that, you're going to have some success, and the score probably look like it did today.
Jada Byers is back, and it's going to make you feel good getting into this part of the season.
Absolutely. There's not a lot that you need to be said about Jada. He definitely helps us move the ball, offense the way we need to move it. But a lot of guys made plays today. You look on the stat sheet, it was so spread out with guys making plays, in the passing game, the running game, and, all those guys that do it up front, so I was happy to see that, and Corey Fleming got a big long touchdown today at the tight end position, so I was happy to see that as well. So I was just extremely proud of the way all the guys played today. So, hats off to those guys. I told them they can enjoy it for a couple hours and then it's focus on the next.
Corey Fleming, you mentioned, is that the first pass he's caught this year?
No, he's had some receptions this year, but that was his first touchdown in a Virginia Union uniform. So, he's a kid that works hard. He's humble. He comes to practice ready to go every single day. So I'm proud to see him have any success that he has.
Before we get to next week, Brady Myers, 50, 57, 58 in a row,
Yep.
PATs, and a field goal today. So let's see here, 7 points for each touchdown, and then 3 more points for the so he scored 10 of the 52 points today.
He did a great job today. He did well on kickoffs as well. That's something that kind of gets overshadowed, in terms of how that plays out, but he did extremely well on his kickoffs today, and he kicked the ball well, just like he's been doing every week, since he's been here. So, anytime you set that type of record, he says he's going to extend it out as far as it can be extended out so nobody catches him. So I think he has an extremely good chance of doing that. So I'm happy for Brady.
Next week, homecoming. How do you keep your team focused on the game against Lincoln?
It's the next game up, so I think just kind of just going through our normal routine, not doing anything really, really different. But I think you got to get to these type of games and make sure that you just taking it week by week. We have 3 regular season games left that we have to win, so we have to make sure we put ourselves in the best position to win those games.
It looks like at this point it's coming down to Virginia State and Virginia Union in the final game of the season. How does that make you feel?
We're not even thinking about it. We just simply thinking about now that we got this one, under our belt. Our main focus now is Lincoln. So we want to make sure that we kind of, focus on them, get all our coaching and plan and everything that we have to do, focus towards Lincoln. So that's our only goal right now.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
Defensive coordinator Ed Pointer, tell me a little bit about this game today. You held Bowie State to 3 points, less than 100 yards rushing again. Tell me a little bit about it.
When me and the staff first looked at them, we actually, saw that they were pretty good at some things, especially spreading people out. So we worked a lot on, defending the spread offense. Got the rain today. I wasn't too worried about the run. I think we do a great job against the run. And the guys really believe in what we do against the run. So we wanted to make sure we could neutralize them. Did I ever think we'd neutralize them to this point? No, but I'm proud of them.
Defense scored 2 touchdowns today, correct?
Well, we blocked a punt and picked up a fumble, yes.
Yeah. So, and another multiple interception game for the defense. Donald Gatling, in particular, had a big touchdown today.
Yes, he actually
a big block punt.
He helped to stop a drive by picking off a tip pass. Then when the guy caught the bubble and he came up, he's just around the ball. We make him fumble. He's there to pick it up and run it back for a touchdown. So he's always around the ball.
A new name that we haven't seen before, Jalen Mayo.
Jalen Mayo, he actually started last week. He's been playing well since the spring, and he just got to the point where he earned the right to get time, and earned the trust of the coaching staff, and he's been playing great ever since he stepped on the field, and he got that opportunity. He has really embraced it.
Okay, now you got Lincoln coming up, homecoming week. How big of a game is this now?
It's the big game because it's the next game. We got to win out. And that's our plan, is to win every game we play. The guys do a great job of preparing every week. and they understand the task at hand. So we don't have to, force it or tell them, hey, this is what it is this week. No, they have a sense of urgency, and that's what we love about them.
Fantastic. Thank you, Coach.
Oh, you're welcome.